Don't forget to click that subscribe and bell icon to receive a notification each time I upload a new video.
It's coming up to showtime again. I'm in Bridlington this weekend on the East Coast. Yeah, the East Coast, that's right. And the workshop's a mess, but I'll show you what I've made. I've got lots and lots of new stuff. Mike says I should tidy up. I have tidied up. This is tidy. This is very tidy. I've made some little lights that project onto the ceiling. I've made, that's my rotating globe, which I'm not happy with because it doesn't rotate at the speed I wanted it to rotate. I finished another one of the clocks. I absolutely love these clocks. I love the dials on them as well. Sorry about the finger there. And a big light up tube on there. I've got this. It's a wine bottle cover, but I'm going to make it into a security system. I've got to finish that clock off yet, and I just need to get the TARDIS to go in the middle of there. But yeah, everything's going well. I'm making a Tesseract. If anybody's familiar with the Marvel films, the Tesseract glows blue, and so does this one. And it sits within the frame. The light at the bottom glows green, and then there's going to be two lights at the side, which are currently there, which will flash red. I'll show you when I've finished. I think it's going to be really good, and I think I've got one of my customers who will buy it from me. Happy days.
So it's Saturday morning, bright and early, and Ian went off to Bridlington yesterday, and the weather was it was so hot yesterday. We had to get the fan out just to cool it down. We didn't go for a walk last night until well after 6:30, once the temperature had dropped a bit, because the pavement was just too warm on his paws. So, but this morning we're out a little bit earlier, so it's only about 8:30 at the moment, and it's looking to be another kind of warm day today. But we are sort of scheduled for rain this afternoon, so that'll cool the air a little bit. So I'm sort of all scheduled for mid-month mini-mission today. The prompts I did yesterday, so they're all uploaded and ready to go at 12, because I was expecting to have to take Dad out today, but he's decided that he's not up to it, so I've got an extra day today than what I thought I had this weekend. The original plan was to drive Dad over to Hull for a party that he was invited to by one of his friends who he's known for years and years and years. But like I said, he's not up to it, so we kind of get a free day, which is nice.
Well, I'm all set up now. I've not put any lights on yet, but we're all set up. Got me scary man, Gordon, little space alien, dream recorder, which is a bit funky. I quite like this though, because it's little record goes round to record on the eye blinks. Plus I've got all my other stuff out. This is new, the Fairy Magic Collector. You'll see tomorrow when I put all the lights on, the Tesseract and all the wearables. Got a very, very, very large stand. And there's the personal time collector. But yeah, the stall is looking pretty good, but the building is unbelievable. Look at that. Pure Art Deco. You've got all the beautiful friezes. Oh, that's beautiful. and ceiling. Unbelievable in here, but look at that. Beautiful.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is he just wanting a nuggle?
Yeah.
You just wanting a nuggle with Grandad?
Do you want to snuggle? Yeah.
He's looking at me as if to say, is that alright? What? Well, I ain't got nothing. Have I? I haven't got nothing.
Oh, certainly in asking mode this morning.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Very needy today. You're very needy, aren't you? Yeah. So it's Tuesday morning. So yesterday I spent all day in the office filming and putting together a new Digi-Download set, which is going live tonight. So obviously with time travel, you'll be watching this video from Thursday onwards. So it was the one that went live on Tuesday. The one that was inspired by watching some old YouTube videos. I went right back to basics. I watched a load of old Tishmo YouTube videos about her weird and wacky collages. So of course that's inspired me to come and do some more of my own, because that's kind of what kicked it off for me in the first place. Was doing the weird and wacky collages. So yeah, so I spent all day in the office doing that, creating the set and doing the filming the art journal page. Today we were supposed to be going to Indigo Blue to use the laser cutter, but Alfie called us yesterday and said that they had been really mad busy after the last couple of TV shows, and you know, could we come down tomorrow instead? So of course, because we're flexible, we can do that. So we just switched what we were going to do tomorrow to today, and then do today tomorrow. So yes, at the moment I'm just nipping down to the supermarket. I didn't go out this weekend while Ian was away, apart from over to Mum and Dad's, because it was Father's Day on Sunday, and we've all stocked Dad up with his whiskey and a few other treats. So I need to do some shopping. So particularly I need to stock up on bread and Mr. Bentley food, because he's only got enough, I think, to last him. This is wet food, not dry food, so he's only got enough to last him maybe like today and tomorrow morning. So I may as well go and replenish now while I can. Temperature today is rather warm. Currently 21 degrees centigrade, which is 69 degrees Fahrenheit, so pretty warm, rather lovely, hence coming out in just a t-shirt. What you doing?
Morning, Governor. I'm just giving a good weed. We watered last night, so I'm just having a bit of a tidy, getting some weeds out, just getting rid of the dead flowers on the...
Oh, you've taken all the tops off the tulips then?
They fell off.
Good.
And so did all the daffodil stalks, which is excellent.
Yes, which means that they're all stored up and ready for next year. What are you doing? You sniffing the flowers? Are they nice? Yeah. Yeah, you're sniffing the flowers. Stilbies are looking nice.
Yeah, I've cut back the geraniums, they finished flowering.
Lovely. Oh, these are stilby flowers. Beautiful. Nice. And of course, Dusty Miller, which we hadn't realised. There's also tons of it over there, look.
That's a different breed, I think.
I know, probably the same. Look at the colour of the salvias though. These salvias.
You don't like purple as well.
Well, I know I don't like purple, but I like it in flowers.
Come here. Come on.
It's good enough to see Mr. Ned. Yeah, love the salvias, love the campanula. Yeah, meh, calendula. Not all that bothered about. Hello, you. Not all that bothered about orange. Marigolds. Yes, they are a lovely colour, but I just don't like the plant. But
imagine they're on a different plant then.
yeah, I will do. So yeah, the mimulus are, which is the red ones, these ones.
They're getting ready to flower again, I think.
Yes, so they'll just keep coming as long as they're dead-headed. And but look at the basket. Just look at that beauty.
It's lovely, isn't it? Excuse me.
We've got fuchsias. We've got bacopa.
Copacabana.
There's a pelargonium about
Listen,
to flower
ready,
in the
ready.
middle. You're not supposed to do
I used
that.
to do it, love it as a kid doing that.
Yeah, and obviously the Sophinas. Look at those. Look at the colour. Aren't they just beautiful? I think even the hoverflies like them. Look.
Everybody likes them.
Absolutely gorgeous. Do you like it, Mr. Bentley? Yes. You do, don't you?
Taking the skin off my hands.
Oh, you done that?
Using the scissors to trim the edges of the lawn.
No, rather than the secateurs.
Well, the secateurs won't go in some part of the lawn, so I use scissors.
Right.
Silly me.
You know what the old saying is? The right tool for the right job.
I'm a right tool.
Enough said about that, the better. Somebody's coming to escape the sun. Eh? Haven't you? Coming to escape the sunshine. I know, it's very warm out there, isn't it? Very, very warm. You're a definite hot dog today, aren't you? Yeah, definite hot dog. Ooh, are we been asleep? Have you been asleep, baby? You're a handsome boy. So after I created the recent Digi-Download page for the Being Unique, the one that I did on Tuesday, Ian said, why don't you do one with a rabbit? So I did. So I've just added this to the website now, so you get obviously the full composite image, but also you get all the bits if you want to change the position of the hands or change the clock or change the position of the feet or the wings or whatever. But also if you want to create some doodle bits, some background textures, and you want to like rip some things for background, you can do that as well, because you've got a full sheet of some of the images that I've used inside the shapes. So that's also part of the kit. So it's another 3-page Digi-Download, and this one's called Time Flies. So I will put links to the Art Journal page Digi-Download section on my website in the description area below if you're interested in that one. There's also a couple of other bits as well which I've done. I've done some more 8x8 papers, textures, mixed media textures. There's a couple of new sets in there too if you like those, so go and have a look. So I come downstairs for a coffee break to find the tables littered with skulls, and Ian's trepanning.
For DIY book of brain surgery.
Oh, you're not trepanning them, these are from underneath.
Yeah. Separated at birth.
Yes, like conjoined twins, aren't they?
Yeah, so these are what go on the machines that have the light up eyes and the skull that changes colour.
Right.
However, I have run out of my last one, so they're always the same size, so I'm prepping now.
Ah.
This is the worst bit.
Is getting the lights inside the skulls.
Yeah, so cutting this takes the longest, so I'm doing these now. So all I need to do is just pop them all together.
Fantastic. And these have actually come, you didn't buy these at Halloween, did you?
No, these are from my friend Karen.
Who purchased them directly from the manufacturer.
No, the real skulls. She's been killing people of the evening.
They're not the plastic.
The plastic, yes.
The plastic skulls.
Yes, she bought them from the manufacturer because Karen always likes to buy bulk.
Yes, well, she did actually buy them to put tiaras on, didn't she, on a stand?
Yes, she did, but they were too small for the tiaras, and tiaras fell off.
Never mind.
They needed fattening up a little.
Just a little bit. So, there you go. This is my life. So we've had at least 3 days of unbroken sunshine and really hot, for UK standards that is, really hot warm weather, so much so that even Mr. Bentley didn't want to go out. It was that warm, and we had to take him out for a walk later on in the evening because the tarmac and on the pavement were just too hot for his paws, bless him. And you know, apart from popping him in the car and driving him down to the park, the Dearne Valley Park, it's the only place really where you can actually go where there's pretty much just grass and mud, which is cooler than red hot tarmac. So we'll be talking about later when it's cooled down a bit. But obviously we've been sleeping with the windows open and on top of the bed. I've got a real light kind of throw, just for decorative purposes really, and we've been sleeping under that. Just literally just something to cover your shoulders really, but it doesn't stay on for very long, so it's been kind of like warm all night, and I don't think I've had a proper night's sleep unbroken for at least a week, because it's just been really muggy and really warm at night, and I can't sleep with the sound of a fan in the bedroom. I need it quiet, so yes, so I may be a little bit bleary and red-eyed today because it's certainly catching up with me. I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. And don't forget, you can access your exclusive angel-only content over on my website. There's a link in the description area below. Thank you.